Mr. Goodness, also known as Shelby York. I'm here on Neverwinter tonight. I decided I wanted to do something different, so I'm here with Callie. I cannot pronounce the whole name. I got the name offline. It's an Elvish name.
Loyalty, righteousness.
I like naming my characters after things. Like, for instance, my companion's name is Lady. That's in the movie Lady Hawk. Alright, let's get back to what I'm doing.
You ain't got the stink of the plague changed on. You arrived too late to join our counter-offensive against the creatures of the chasm. Consider yourself.
I do wanna...
We did pretty well at first, but then they brought up a pack of those Nothic brutes. Those beasties smashed our legs to pieces.
I'm sorry about that.
Cut down our spellcasters. Only a handful of us managed to retreat to this position.
To start streaming
now
earlier.
It looks like the enemy's gathering for an attack on the
Instead
fort.
of midnight.
We'll be hard-pressed to resist them, especially if they have a strong force of Nothic brutes in the vanguard. If you really want to help out, hunt down some Nothic brutes.
Out of time. Anyways, I was planning on streaming from now on earlier, because I figured it'd be easier. Also, I thought midnight would be a perfect time for anybody because it's way late at night for where I'm at, and it could be an even number for anyone throughout the world. I thought that'd be better, but it seems to be that I'd be getting better people watching when I do it earlier. So I would have done it around 8 o'clock, but I kind of fell asleep. Well, it's 10:30 here. Like I said, I kind of fell asleep. I didn't forget about you guys. I just finally got some sleep. Alright, well, I'll get back to doing what I'm doing. Man, that dwarf talked forever. Huh. Alright, so I gotta kill those guys. Take care, Nuka. And... oh, you'll be back soon, though? Alright, cool. Well, see you soon. I guess it wasn't one of those. Well, I think I need this thing, because it's glowing. Yep. Oh man, it's that thing? Okay. I gotta kill 2 more of those buggers. Gosh. I like the Ranger because, sorry about clearing my throat on you guys, but I like the Ranger because they can switch between bow one more body to find. Like I said in the description, I'm sorry that it may be in the same area that you've already seen, but it's different for me because each one of their abilities is different. Oh, that was rude. Okay, well, whatever. I think I'm doing pretty good with her. She always wondered, why does he play with girls? Well, two reasons. First, I don't like looking at guys' butts. Gotta get away from people there. And the second is I like strong women. So take it the way you want it. Oh, and I want to apologize ahead of time. There might be some people that will come online and have foul language. So I'm just giving a heads up. I can't control them. Alright, so we got that one done. I need one of these guys. Oops. Same button. Well, I have to wait around. I'm gonna come back. That seems quite boring, don't it? Oh, there's a big guy. I did that right in front of you. It's nothing. I was just hunting your species, that's all. She was one of the glowing eyes. I was about to hunt my own hawk. So let's see. I'm level 57. I should be able to just walk by these punks. Yay! That's what I've been doing, is trying to level my character up so they don't every single frickin'. Oh wait, I need to go get the banner. So every frickin' one of these guys won't be coming right after me. It's nice when there's nobody attacking you constantly. This is a hard level if you are constantly getting attacked. they're like, that person's way higher level than we are. We're not gonna mess with them. That's what they're all thinking. I don't know how they would tell, but you know, whichever. I really love how she flies.
I was able to catch a glimpse of you in action from here. Best thing I've seen while on guard duty for a long, long time. I'm impressed. You've given us a fighting chance to hold this position. We're all obliged to you.
Sorry, I have to keep clearing my throat. I just woke up, so you know, I'm rough in the morning.
Every failure of duty diminishes Torm, and every success, that is welcome news.
Sorry,
our fallen brothers will soon receive their last rites, and a proper
that happen now on.
Thank you, and may
the fight against the creatures of the chasm goes poorly. Their numbers seem limitless, while we are so few. That banner is more than a piece of cloth. It represents hope to every member of this company. By recovering it, you've helped restore our fighting spirit. We're ready to soldier on now. The entire company salutes you. The plague-changed creatures we face are formidable, but their lack of organization has always given us a small advantage. But now that advantage has been lost. When we launched our attack against the plague-changed, we discovered they were being controlled by a creature called Trokar, the Firestarter. Trokar's a potent spellcaster, and savvy enough in the ways of war to control the mob of chaotic creatures he commands. Our scouts report he has taken up residence in the ruins just north of here. If we hope to halt the advance of the plague-changed, Trokar must be eliminated.
Basically the boss of this area. I leveled up, so I'm gonna do that. My companion's leveled up too. This is Lady as in Lady Hawk. She has different skins. So like the one's mature hawk, where she's at right now. One's a young hawk, just makes her smaller. Hawkling, which is really small. And newest available. I like the mature hawk. I'd like to get her up to majestic. Yeah, majestic hawk. But I need 60 handler tokens to do that. I don't have that. I cut like 10. And it's really hard to get those. You have to get them through opening the boxes. And that's like random. Anyways, she's training.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
I get Rook is a defender. My newest one is a funny name. I didn't know how to name a crab. I've never in my mind have I ever thought of, let's go make me a crab. Let's get a crab name. You know, never thought about
rewards given,
making a
abomination
crab.
slain.
So, but the abilities that this thing can do, 10% chance of dealing damage to root the target. That's pretty much what I do, is I root the target. With that little green bush that pops up after I shoot an arrow. What happens is my roots attack anything that's lower level than it, or anything in that matter. I'll show you the ability here when I get done choosing. And then I got my Panther, Tia, which means healer. but she's a wrecking ball. I was gonna work on Root. He's funny because you think, oh my gosh, Gollum, that's gonna be huge and big. Not this one. I thought the same thing. Look how small he is. I'm twice as tall as him and I'm smaller character. Oh man. Oh well. So these are the powers I can do. And a lot of them are like double. Like these, you can do two different things at the same time, which I like.
Duty, loyalty, righteousness. These things Torm values above all.
Too many good soldiers lost.
Hey, Mark Jackson.
Claim your bounty for slaying plague-chained horrors.
Well, hey, thanks, Mark Jackson. That's awesome that you stopped by. Did you see my slog video? We found out why we're not going to go back to the Raider camp because apparently it got wiped out. All the things I built there got wiped out, and there's no Deathclaw traps or anything. It was so sad to see that all that hard work go flush down the drain. But anyways, I had a fun time making that stream 2 nights ago. It was fun. So I decided to have a break tonight and play some
loyalty,
Neverwinter.
righteousness. These things Torm
I'm right now
values
trying
above
to...
all.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
Protester and riots? What's that all about? I don't watch the news, so if there's something big going on in the world I have no clue about. I was told not to watch the news because it's very depressing. So I stay away from the news. So when something big is going on in the world, like a war, I just found out that we're having a war with somebody. That's how far back I am. And something about skyscrapers getting attacked, plane crashing in them. I don't know nothing about that, but I just barely learned a little bit about it.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
Duty, loyalty,
Hey man,
righteousness.
if you're talking on my stream, that's fine. I don't care what you talk about. If it's current events, that'd be interesting because I don't know crap about it. I don't know what's going on in the world. If I can't see it through my window, I don't know crap about it. Sorry. I don't watch or listen to any news because I was told not to watch it. And the only thing I'm able to see is the weather on my phone. So like, I only know what's going on in the world if I've been told it. And then I gotta think, are they telling me the truth? Because I really don't know. It's alright though. No worries. Some people just don't need to know the whole truth. Right? So I was working on this one because the abilities on it look amazing. I'm sorry about that. With the power of bungle of the stag. Your shot lowers the damage shot target and deals and increase the damage that they shoot for a period. Okay, shall stand. Saturday, America won. A lot of people didn't like it, so violence. My job to answer violence with more violence. Wow. We won what? Sorry, I'm kind of, I told you exactly, I don't watch the news, so I don't know anything that's going on. America won what? Supreme Court. Britta got spotted on the Supreme Court. Don't know who Brett is. I know what the Supreme Court is. This is one place you don't want to go.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural
Although
powers.
the building looks amazing looking up in D.C.
Duty, loyalty,
if you like,
righteousness. These
architecture.
things Torm values above all.
It'll be big because they couldn't know. Oh yeah, that could probably make a lot of people riot. It's probably because of the president, right? But yeah.
Trade blue
I
fire
don't know
insignia
about
for
it.
wards against unnatural powers.
I don't know if it's I just was told not to watch or do any news when I was 10 years old. I'm 42 now and I still haven't watched it. My life's been happy. So, maybe it's a good thing not to watch the news. But thank you. Shall simple question. Do you want your tax dollars going towards arbitration? I don't, so we've got a big win. I don't know what an arbitration is.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
Abjuration. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that word before. And it's kind of weird because, I'm a writer. And I've never seen that word before.
Claim your bounty for slaying plague change horror.
No, I wouldn't want that at all. Abortions. Okay, now seeing it. See, when it's on here, it's all broken up and I can't see what it's saying. Now I can see the word abortions, killing babies. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. So all the money's going to abortions? Why isn't it going to the homeless? I mean, we got more homeless in the United States than they have out in Africa. What I think is funny is that all the commercials that we see about homeless are for a foreign country.
Rewards given.
Like, just down the street, there could be somebody homeless right in our own backyard. Why aren't we taking care of them? That doesn't make sense to me at all. I mean, they're the ones that need our help. Stop trying to help other people. Start helping America once in a while, you know? Our Texas dollars go to abortion is not affordable. Okay, so but birth control is still considered abortions? I thought that was just a pill, not where you have to go to the doctor.
Rewards given.
That's how far
Abomination slain.
out of knowledge I go. I'm sorry, I'm like simple or something, what a lot of people call me. There's a big guy that kept on kicking my butt. Rosa versus Weed. My, this is a lot of news I've never heard of. So what do you do then if you stop rioters? Politicians. Are you like a cop or somebody in the up and up area? I had a friend that was just one above cop. He was a constable. The ironic part was he was my butcher at one point too. Yeah, I don't understand the politics. Oh, that's cool. So it's kind of like you're a mercenary. But for the good guys, right? But we really are the good guys. Yeah, that's what I would say. Oh my god, you're big. Yeah, I understand. I understand why you don't want to be called mercenaries because, well, soldier for hire, that's a bad rap. But sense what you do then. Why you're there. Understandable. Well, it's cool. I finally can say I know somebody in that kind of a category. I've met a lot of people in military because, you know, everything. And, they just, you know, it's different. I like different things. Wanna get burned? Open, please. Gosh. How did you not get burned? Who's there? Ah! Poison! I can't believe I got poisoned. Oh, I didn't get my feet. Oh man, I thought I did that. Drinking all my Kool-Aid and scrapping all my gems. Try to figure out what I have here. Well, that's crap compared to what I have. That. So what I'm doing, if it's crap compared to what I get, I convert it to points. Oh yeah, I'll vote, definitely. I'm usually the, independent. I'm not, I don't know. I go for things that I like. I guess that's what's all about voting, right? But anyways. Oh, don't discard. I want to see what it is. Discard. You take care of yourself, Mark Jackson. Don't do anything I want to do, but that's not saying much. I like saying that. It throws people off. They're like, what? 2-3 in recovery. Have down there that I used. Doing my research. Okay. I'll make sure I know what I'm voting for before I vote. I get you, Mark Jackson. Definitely do that. I have a question though for you if you're not gone already. You said in July you wanted me to talk to you on Discord about something. If you still want to do that, I'm still game. Just give me a call or something on Discord. talk to Phoenix or Gary. They know my Discord channel. Drop me a day or time you want to do it at. Please no Tuesdays or Mondays, because I'm not going to be around. And I hope it's not during the week I take off, because I won't even be in country for that. Alright. I hope everything goes well for you there, Mark Jackson. And take care. I'll be still here though. You take care if you're taking off. I'm injured still? What? I never did that? Son of a gun. I think that one heals me. I got feet and I didn't use it? I thought I used it. Interesting. It's running towards me. Ow. God. Well, it's sad that all that stuff is going on over in DC. You can tell the daggers on my character, yes, they are fast and all, but they're not her stronger power. Her stronger power is daggers. What the? You just see this too, right? They're like hovering. Ow, 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 ow. Stop, drop, and roll. All people. Ow. Guy kept on getting bigger. Doesn't he know that bigger things come down harder? Man, dang. Did I just kill these fools? They just come right back, apparently. That's sad. I think I'm gonna swap to a different companion. One that I know will protect my butt a little bit quicker. I'm getting to you. That Rook is supposed to be a defender. She's a striker. which means anything that's out in front of me will get attacked. She strikes before defending. Pretty much, in layman terms, she's a fighter. All that for pelts. Oh gosh. Oh, we finally met the fire starter. Maybe he likes his house on fire. Never know. Ow. I don't like this guy because he does do that stuff. So hard to hit mage people. Fuck up. Luckily, I have a lot of these health stones. Need it. For what's to come. Well, I'm trying to constantly get her upgraded. Out of all my characters, I got all 9 characters. I think she is the weakest one of them all. She's probably the hardest of them all to play. That's even Cinder's really hard to play. Because he's a mage. Their armor's based on cloth. That's it. But see, mages are really powerful. They can cast really awesome spells and all, but they are really difficult to play as well. Because everything is trying to get close to you. And mages like to be, in the back to attack everything up front in mass quantities.
The fight against the creatures of the chasm goes poorly. Their numbers seem limitless, while we are so few. Well done! That's one less chasm-spawned monstrosity to deal with. We have a squad deeper in the chasm, guarding a Sun Elf sorcerer named Quorthon, who is studying the spell plague. He sends word he has gained insight into the true nature of the chasm and requires further assistance. Quorthon created and maintains the magic portals that allow us to move around the chasm. His research is vital to our mission. Follow the road downslope from Fort Precipice. You'll come to the first portal. Activate it, and you'll travel to an earth moat where you can find Quorthon.
These teleports. I'm so sorry. I took a long puff on that. These teleports are really cool. I really enjoy them. Wait, I should do that mission. Just to get some more experience points.
Best to remember the good times, don't you think? You wouldn't know it today, but Private Mara Talaran was once a real heartbreaker. She was the toast of Neverwinter, with a crowd of suitors around her. Then she became spell-scarred. She's bitter about the way her life turned out. It's gotta be hard for someone who was once so beautiful to change like that. I'd like her to remember what it's like to be adored, even for a moment. Would you pick some of the rift roses that grow around here and take them to her, down at the scrying tower? Just tell her they're from an admirer.
Huh. But how would you know it's from you? Well, good thing is they're not gonna attack me now. Hey, they're usually always near everybody that's all the monsters. Some monsters are like puppy guarding a few things. It's one thing I like about being a higher level. Could just run past them. Yeah, sorry about that. It's good to know what's going on in the world sometimes. Even though you don't know what's going on in the world. Apparently we won something. Yeah, he wasn't clear about that. But dude, I'm hoping we won the war. I could stop being in war. I don't know nothing about that stuff. That's a cool worm. Apparently if you get those and you're digging for treasure, they actually can help you. They give you like I think what, a 10%? Ow, 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 ow! Stupid me running into fire. Oh, 2 more. I had one of those mounts on my other character. Let's see here. One more flower to go. Yep. They're always protecting them. So if you see them, just look around that area. You'll find a flower. Well, this portal that we're going to is one of my favorite type of portals. You're like, all portals look the same. Not this one. This one's cool. That's a warlock. You can tell by that creature there. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Warlock. A very powerful warlock too. 11,000. My character, my cleric, is only at 10,000. I think what's made this person such a high level is that. Unless that one's higher. Yeah, it's that then. So they're already going into mythic level. That's pretty cool. What are they wearing? Okay, they got mixtures of things. Oh, it's a cool mixture. I love this game. It's so, you can mix so many things up and do so many things. If I didn't play it, I wouldn't like it if I didn't play it, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Now we're further into the chasm. That rooftop up there is the main ground. Further into the ground. I know I'm supposed to talk to him, but there's somebody down here that I'm supposed to give the flowers to.
Abomination slain.
Only a fool or a hero would willingly pass this gate. Which are you, I wonder? What? Flowers? If this is some kind of joke, I swear off. No, wait, it's all right. I'll tell you. From an admirer, you say? That's nice.
She thinks that it was me. How the heck were they gonna know? Oh, you're the orc thing. When you're, in this game you get two different types of quests. You get the, one for your class quest, like, if you're a wizard, you'd have, wizard things. If you're a fighter, you'd have fighter things. But the race one is the one that you really gotta look for. And this one is for if you're an orc. He'll take you down to a cave. Just down here. Just down here you'd go into that cave. But you'll have to do all the other quests before that with the orcs to get to there.
The spell plague energies are building. We must act quickly. Welcome, my friend. As a wizard, I have a keen interest in all things arcane, and the spell plague is no exception. I've gained some insights into the nature of these strange energies during my time here in the chasm. Perhaps we can help each other with our respective goals. I am in need of a magical power source to keep the warp gates running. Fortunately, a number of magical relics can still be salvaged from the ruins of the old Arcanist Quarter. The bizarre energies emanating from the chasm have rendered these items useless in regard to their original enchantments. However, I can still make good use of their residual magical energy. My warp gates are the only things that make travel here in the chasm possible, but to maintain them, I need those magic items. Your reputation precedes you, my friend, even down here. I believe you are just the person to assist a pair of Scar Company's more recent recruits. Be so good as to speak to Dorothea Linkletter. She will tell you more.
She's a lady that, I'm sure you've probably seen me play, to save she was spell scarred. Kind of like what they are. They glow and have that enlarging ability when they rage or they pissed off. But anyways, I helped her out through the sewers and through the tower, the wizard, the spell plague tower. Earlier, like near the beginning of the game, is one of the most earlier parts of the game. Anyways, her husband is now in trouble, so we're accepting trying to help a treatment to find him and help him.
I'm so fortunate to have someone to lean on. Oh, it's you! I'm so happy to see you again. After the Plague Tower incident, Joseph and I made our way down here to join Scar Company. It's a hard life, but at least we're not being hunted by our own kind. But I'm worried for Joseph. His condition has gotten worse. I'm afraid he's on the verge of crossing over. I told Quorthon about that horrible Razad and the elixir he used to help me. Quorthon thinks he might be able to duplicate the elixir, but he needs ichor from plague-changed aberrations.
So we have to do that. We have to help them out that way. I always come here to check. Because, see how it's ticking down? This is 1, 54, 53, 52. That's, you get an ability to praise to your god. And your god will give you, coins to go to this store. This is the only place you can use these coins at. And I'm trying to currently save up for one of these. The cool thing is they level up with you, so that is for, let's see, one of these here is for me. There it is, longbow protector. I was trying to find that through the Astro Diamonds, but they want a shit ton of, a crap ton of Astro Diamonds for it, but the abilities to it is amazing. Plus, it's got an enchanted weapon slot to it, and it doesn't have a level. You could be any level getting this. So that's just, you know, amazing
I've never been
to it. But they want 150 of those darn coins, and I haven't used a single coin here in this area, and I'm like level, I don't remember what level I am, but I'm at that level, and still I've only got 18 coins. Now here, I've used my coins a lot, but I only get it on this one. It only goes up to 14, so you have to use them all the time.
Our stores are so low.
I get that coffer because you get a bunch of stuff. It's a random drop type deal, but a lot of the stuff there you really need to upgrade your the Greater Enchantment Stone and Superior Enchantment Stone are one of the main things you need in this game to upgrade your stuff. Those you get basically anywhere, except for the wards down there. Those wards are really amazing to find as well. Especially the Coastal Crescent ward. You get a whole one of those, you're set for a good while. Of course, it burns out, like, the first time you use it, but you can upgrade practically anything you want. So that's a special thing to grab. Really rare to get, though. And then, this is just, like, just random stuff that you can get. Mostly it's just gonna be diamonds and whatnot. You think, oh, well, that sounds really good, but really they're not worth much. And then these just add strength to as your stuff by 1. but it's not permanent. It goes away after a while. I found that out the hard way.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
It won't be long before I leave this world behind. But I'll take down a few more foul spawn before I go. Are you heading down to the Arcanist Quarter? There's a small cemetery there where minor wizards were once buried, but now the restless dead walk there. When the cemetery was still in use, it was blessed by priests of Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead. They placed powerful seals to ward off the curse of undeath. But I've seen with my own eyes that those seals are damaged. It wasn't easy, but I've obtained a new seal from one of Kelemvor's Doom Guides. If you were to replace an old broken seal with this new one, the cemetery might be cleansed of evil.
I normally zip through these quests because this is my 9th time playing this area. I think it's about 9 times I've been here. So the quests are pretty much the same thing over and over again. But I figure you guys want to hear it. I'm sorry, at the beginning I did zip past them. But, you know, like I said, I've been playing this a long time. So I'll get Icor from these guys. Big guys. Big purple guys. Supposed to, anyways. If you're gonna play this game, I recommend you play as a rogue, because they're one of the best classes for beginners. They're fast, they're agile, and they have a lot of tricks up their sleeves. So I recommend those guys, but you can do whatever you want. I started off on the hardest character ever. I started with the mage, the wizard. I call that the hardest one because you notice they all run right to you. Oh man. So the eyeballs have the Icor, the aberrant Icor. Gotta get those. This is on that other button that I love using so much. Oh, no. There's no eyeballs in this pack. there's some of this stuff. I have no clue where they come from. Yeah, it's just running by. So if you're like a paladin, this would be one of the quests for you to do. Warrior or something like that. I just do it because they're there. And sometimes, yeah, they throw money. Not much, but every little bit helps, right? Guess the trail is set for the graveyard. Come over here, fellas. Usually just have a bunch of stuff in it, and that's about it. Nothing really to worry about. So this area has the cemetery that I'm looking for. Damn it. Sorry. It's the hard thing about rogues. You forget what thing you're on. You're not looking at the screen in that area. I think I just mauled him. Ah, here's the cemetery. It's instantly gonna attack me. Go to bed, skeletons. Dang it. It just came back. I see why they wanted this thing on. They just keep coming back. Those blue fire insignias, they're just for like the bounty. You can get hundreds of thousands of those, but it's just for the bounty type deal. Crap. Apparently they're not high enough level. We're just walking by. that the last one? Yay! There's somebody over here that I have to help out with some other mission. That's what I'm looking for right now. She's like, yeah, there she is. She's like stuck down here. Well, that sucks. This is it. If you're not high enough level, they're just gonna keep coming right up after you.
If I make it out of here, I swear I'm going to take up farming. Am I glad to see you? I heard stories about how the Arcanist Quarter fell down here during the Cataclysm, and figured the whole place would be full of unclaimed magic trinkets. So I sneaked past those Scar Company guys to check it out. What a mistake! The only thing this place is full of is monsters! I'd sneak back to the surface except for those bug-eyed beasties, those plague gazers. I'm pretty sure they can spot you no matter how sneaky you are. If you could kill some of them off, I could make a break for it. Could you do that, please?
Break for it. Yeah. Oh man, the purple ones? Okay. Is it either or just them? Not them. Oh, great. I thought it was just the eyeballs. Okay. Oh, I had it right. Oh, get closer to this thing. Or I'm known a little safer. That's right, it's 11 o'clock. I started real early. Okay. I keep thinking, oh man, it's getting close to 6 o'clock. No. Nowhere near it. Everything in this game resets at 6 o'clock. Like, if you're a VIP, you get like a bag and 2 satchels. One satchel contains a key and some identity scrolls, and the other satchel contains a magic key that opens up some of these boxes I keep picking up. And that's the only way to open those boxes up. Other people just get rid of them. Dang it. Because of the fact that they have no use to opening them up. And I think the only way to get those keys is either through a random drop or buying them on the Zen's market, which is where you have to use real money to get it. To VIP, you need real money as well. I get to a safe area, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I gotta kill 3 more of those big guys. There's one. Of course, everybody's running around with them too. I was just looking. I wasn't really thinking of anything. Just looking. I was looking for a certain person. Yep, that's the guy. I always love helping people when I'm able to help them.
That's great. Now maybe I can make my move. As soon as I work up my courage anyway. Thanks for helping me out. Never thought I'd find a friend down here.
If you see all this texting on the left-hand side of the screen, that's like people in the game talking to people, or what they're doing, or what your character's doing. All depends on which ones you're looking at. You really don't need to concern yourself about the other,
like Scar Company before.
About the other, you know, the words down there. You learn to ignore it.
Ah, excellent. This will help keep the gates open for a while. While we are on the topic of gates and portals, there is another urgent matter you can help us with. It seems the Foulspawn and the Chasm are attempting to build gates of their own. Such gates would allow them to bring hordes of aberrant creatures against Skarkeep. I have sensed a spike in arcane energy emanating from a nearby Earth mote. This can only mean that the Foulspawn gates are nearing completion. These gates are powered by plague crystals. If these crystals are destroyed, the gates will be closed. For the sake of Neverwinter, smash those plague crystals. Ah, this Ica is just what I need to finish my elixir. I only hope this experiment proves successful. Joseph Linkletter is a fine man and a terror to the Foulspawn, but his condition has grown very dire. Lately, Joseph has been volunteering for the most dangerous missions, leading soldiers who are close to their final transformation into battle. I fear he may be seeking to end his own life to spare Dorothea. There! The elixir is complete. Take it to Joseph as quickly as you can. He is currently undertaking a mission over at Apprentice Row.
This is a safe area, so... yeah. Can't talk to her until you've rescued her. So when you hear that sound, oh, when you come to the campfire, that means you're ready to Superior God. And this has some abilities. I mean, you get experience points for it. The Astro Diamond, you get a 50% on making more Astro Diamonds for what quest you're going on. And then this gives you a blessing for when you're not able to do it. Because I think the last one is like 70 or 78 minutes long. This one is, yeah, this is the 45-minute long one. So you're blessed for 45 minutes. So you can do a lot of things in 48 minutes to get your Astro Diamonds. So the Zen's Market is, like I said, the real gold money is what you can buy in real money. If you're a first-time buyer, you come down to the free one and you can get this free pack as well. They have some new stuff all the time. The VIP is what I have, and that gets really pricey, but I usually only buy them for like once a month. And here, I'll show you. No, I better not, because I don't know what that'll do with the stream. But you go into the Zen's Market, that takes you back into your normal PlayStation or wherever what console you're on, to go buy your Zen's stuff. But it gives you that many days, 30 days VIP points, and that has a lot of perks to it. The biggest one is that one. I've never been able to get that one, but it'd be nice to have rank 12. I'll show you what the ranks are here as well. I believe I'm set at rank 4 in VIP, because I've been dumping a good 4 months worth of stuff into this game. First, let's see here. I'm keeping it around because my crab needs it.
Claim your bounty for slaying Plague Jane Horror.
My elven heritage has allowed me to resist.
I'm gonna clean out my inventory. Sorry. That yellow thing keeps popping up right where I need it. Read. It's annoying. Wow. Oh, it was really filled up.
Rewards given for abomination slain.
I just got that hat too. It's that quickly you go through armor. It's always good to get those points that convert to points, because later in the game you'll need them. You'll need a lot of them.
Rewards against unnatural powers.
A lot of people told me that in the past, and I'm like, yeah, right. You really need not that many. Well, I didn't know what I was talking about, and you really do need a lot of them to upgrade certain stuff. Alright, what was I gonna show you? Oh yeah, VIP stuff. So I have to go over to my VIP. And, I don't know what Capitan means, but, you get the Moonlight Mask, but it'll take you to the pub that you have VIP access to. It'll take you right to Protector's Enclave. The signpost will take you practically anywhere that you're able to unlock.
Rewards given. Abomination slain.
And you can place, I think, up to 3 of them in a game once a day. And it can take you and your allies with you. I can't find them. There's, oh yeah, information. Here we go. I'm rank 4. So this is all the benefits that I get for being rank 4 VIP. Man, it's a lot of cool stuff to get. Plus, I get everything that rank 3, 2, and 1 has as well. So it's good to have a higher rank, because you'll be able to have all the other things as well. And I'll show you what is why you want a higher rank. The highest rank is
awards against unnatural powers.
Your bank can carry up to like I think 30 squares, but you get like I think you get 10 squares to put whatever you want in it. And this, you can summon your own personal bank wherever you are at. Plus everything else in the background.
Rewards against unnatural powers.
That one's a really good one to get because you get fees for posting things up on the auction house, and it's a pain in the butt because they take a little bit of your Astro Diamonds away from you each time you put a product up. Well, that one doesn't even have any problems. This one's a good one to have because a summon anvil, a salvage anvil, any armor that you get that you can't sell or give to any other players is a salvageable armor that I found out recently, and that will give you Astro Diamonds if you salvage them. And Astro Diamonds is pretty much how this game works on. It's based on all that. It's like in Fallout, caps are what run the world. But, so like, I've got 34,022 of them. You can go into this trade house. you can see, like, for instance, I've been trying to get a new mount.
I'm so
And I'm
worried
gonna try to
about
get it in
Joseph.
Epic, because that's, it's higher base. Well, let's go just to mounts. I try to keep with the theme, except for with Rook. He was just a random that I accidentally grabbed. But I try to get one that has like a hunting. Like I'm a hunter, so I would like to have something that is top of the food chain type deal. A predator per se. So I'll probably get one of these as well. Alright, a T-Rex. That'd be cool. But it bumps up your speed to 110. But that's not like the top. The top is mythic, but you'll never find anything here for mythic. You will find legendary. And I have Swarm on my paladin. I'm sure you've seen her flying around. Well, probably next time I stream I'll do epic runs, epic dungeon runs just with her, so you can see all the places that you can go if you're like above level, I'm level 9,000. It's not very often you see that. And she's level 10,050. There's this one. Triceratops. But what's cool about these guys is they can attack with you in battle. They run 140 in speed. My mount runs only 80. So you can see there's a big difference between it. When you summon this guy in battle, he can cause up to 15,000 damage to each target based at your level. I mean, 15,000 damage. That's insane. It's intense. But there's one in here I really want to get. But I don't think I'll ever get that high. They want 6 million to buy out. But it's really cool looking. It's a robotic tank of Beholder. It's like a submarine type deal, but here inside this Beholder head. I hope I get it in a random drop. That'd be cool. But anyways, let's get moving.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
Oh, good. Then it was worth all the effort it took to get that seal sent down from the folks up top. I'm a fighting man, not a cleric, but being so close to crossing over has me thinking a lot about death. I don't know what's in store for me on the other side, but the last thing I want is for these old bones to be walking around without me after I'm gone.
What? Smash the crystals. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the other way is up that direction.
I sure hope this Quarthon fella knows what he's doing. Every soldier in Scar Company suffers from the spell plague. Eventually, the plague changes a person into something no longer human. Something terrible. We all make a promise to our comrades. When the time comes and we cross the line, our brothers in arms will make an end of it for us. We have plague-changed men over in Apprentice Row who need to be put out of their misery. But our orders are to guard the wizard Quarthon. You can do us a favor by killing any plague-chained soldier you encounter in Apprentice Row. It may seem harsh, but it's really an act of mercy.
I always get lost. I know that we have a trail, but sometimes that trail likes to kill you. Tries to kill you anyways. I'm gonna get it before it gets me. I guess me, tree armor. It heals me and my companion at the same time. So we're here to... Soldiers are one of the things. Crap. Crystals are another. I'll wait until my thing comes back. There it is. I'm gonna pop this right on it. Anything comes out of that portal's gonna get killed. Nope. not enough. Hi, big guy. I remember now why I wanted to go to the Zen's market. I wanted to buy some more of those health potions. Yeah, I was wondering why I was showing them to you. What gave me the idea, let's show you this because I really need to get some more of this. Oh man, I forget a lot. Alright. Let's hope I don't get attacked while I'm here.
Hail, adventurer!
Wow, I have just enough. Gosh. Alrighty. No. I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go here. It does not sound good. Do that later. Oh, look, they're back. That count. Holy crap, that counted. Cool. Didn't know that. You sit on one. You get fun style of. Huh. Come the oh man, what do we trigger over here? Dry fire. A bow. Gosh. Oh, it must be higher up here. Oh, you jerks are just in the way. Gosh. Anything red on this ground is just a good sign to stay the heck away. Says my one weapon that shoots the eagle or hawk or whatever you want to call it. Can I creep by you guys? Nope. I thought I could. Shouldn't have turned around, I guess. Golly. Well, because I'm following this stinking circle. I swear it's right around this area somewhere. It might be further up. So they're all talking about going back, except for the soldier one. Wow, it actually took him down. Hey, just come closer to the green thing in the middle. Ah, son of a gun. This stuff for perfections. Is that one of them soldiers I gotta find? Yes. Stop going somewhere. find one more of them soldiers. Soldier boys. Ah. Oh, that was funny. Is that one right there? Yes. Wrong one, pal. Just stay there. Just let it happen. Thank you. Guess something behind that wall is just not a happy soldier anymore. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. See, now it's not giving me my trail. It's trying to kill me. There, now it shows it to me, but everything is all coming after me. As I said, this trail is trying to kill you all the time. Run! Run, run, run! Notice you're slower when your bow is out. Oh gosh, mole people are still chasing me. Here, come to these people. Weave them right to them. Come on, give me a heck out of here. So bad doing that.
I'm glad to hear you put those men out of their misery. Sad at the same time. You've done well. I could tell you are someone who knows what it means to keep a promise to a comrade in arms. Thanks.
Ooh, 59. Cool. I want to help Joseph out before I leave the stream today.
The spell
Or get to the next level down. We'll figure that out.
I felt the ebbing of arcane energy as you brought the gates down. You have done well. This will go a long way toward ensuring the safety of Neverwinter.
I mean, the longest stream I've ever had was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, so we should be good. We've never gone beyond that.
The Order of Blue Fire, under their false prophetess, Cenobith the Corrupter, is spreading a message of acceptance and submission in the face of the spell plague. Cenobith must be dealt with, but she stays hidden within the ruins of the old Cathedral of Mystra, which is sealed by powerful magical wards. Blue Flame acolytes can pass these wards with the aid of a magical talisman, slay the acolytes of corruption, and search them for an Order of Blue Flame talisman.
Still can't talk to her yet. Can I? Oh. Well, maybe, oh, dang it. There's something I forgot to do. Plus, those are the missions I just picked up.
Trade blue fire insignia for wars
Keep
against
that
unnatural powers.
We'll keep that at the top. This guy is those seals that we keep picking up. I try to get 40 of them because they get better weapons on that. I'm close, I'm at 31. Companion leveled up. Oh, my crap. Oh yeah, I was gonna get to his name. That name,
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural
it
powers.
just means Mr. Crab. It's the scientific name for crab, and I just put Mr. in front of it. I didn't know what to do. was his name. But he's the most higher level character that I have. She's the most powerful one because I just dumped all my good stuff on her. Heck, she has a necklace on that I can't even use because it's level 60. 61 actually. She's had that on for a while.
I hope we get more provisions soon. Our stores are so low.
My elven heritage has allowed me to resist the mental ravages of the spell plague. For now.
I think that's the right one. Try a different ability once in a while. That's a daily. And I wonder why I don't go up any higher, but you have to be level 70 to do that. Or spend 70 points to do that. Pretty much the same thing.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
My elven heritage has allowed me to
That's not bad. I'll work on that for a while. Got my beats. Been working on this one because it makes them get stuck in my roots a little longer, cause a lot more damage. When you're doing like your feats in this game, it's best to stick in one category, because if you're all over the place, your character will be like not knowing what to do. So I chose Trapper because if they get stuck there for a while and they're still taking damage, and you can get the heck out of there, you know. You could be a combat, or you could be an archer paragon. But when you're choosing your paragon path, this is the one you want to read about, because that's the one you're trying to get to.
Trade blue fire insignia for wards against unnatural powers.
All classes have different 3 sets of paragons. That's why this game is so optional. You can do whatever the heck you want to do within your paragon. That's the one I chose. I just figured that one has the most best abilities to it. I just thought that would be good for me and any person that's running around with me. Beneficial. Anyways, let's go find Joseph. Make sure he doesn't kill himself. What do they want?
I'm proud to say.
Right, I was already here. That's what I missed out on. Found somebody else's problems. I know it was around here somewhere.
These last days have been precious, in spite of everything. You? Yeah, but... never mind, it doesn't matter. Just stay back, friend. I'm not in my right mind half the time. I'm going to end it. I was just taking a moment to think about Dorothea. You know, every day we've had together has been a blessing from the gods, but look at me. It's best I just jump. An elixir? I don't know, but what have I got to lose? Give it here. It's working. The rage and madness slipping away. I feel like myself again. At least on the inside. You've bought me a few more days at least, and I'm going to make the most of them. Do me a favor, will you? Return to Dorothea and tell her I'll be coming back to her soon.
There. He's hidden so close to the, you know, I was right in this area, and this would have been the best place to take on those soldiers. Because there's like 4 of them right there. But he's just around the corner, and I straight up missed him.
The elixir worked? Joseph will be coming back soon? Oh, thank you. I know most people would consider this life a kind of hell, but as long as Joseph is with me, I'm content. Bless you, friend.
I helped them out one more time. This cathedral's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt no matter what level you are, what character you are.
Can you believe it? Most people flee at the mere mention of the spell plague, but there are some deluded fools who actually seek to embrace it. They call themselves the Order of Blue Fire, and their goal is to spread the spell plague in the name of enlightenment. Honestly, I don't know where they find madmen like these. There's a full pack of them over in unhallowed grounds right now, seeking to embrace the
Let's do the whole thing.
I think they need to embrace a few arrows before they cause some real harm.
Up.
What do you say? Ready to rid the world of a few fools?
And she keeps on talking when I'm nowhere near her anymore. So, to get this key, I found as easy as is to walk straight up here. Past those guys. There's a bunch of people that spawn right within this area. We'll just have to wait for them. But you can get the key from them and kill cultists at the same time. But since we're waiting, oh, never mind. Let's try that one out. Got the talisman. And apparently they had the same idea. Of waiting them out. Oh, okay, like I was saying. So, how you guys liking the stream? I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm talking to everybody else. Like a very famous superhero used to do. Break the fourth wall. I call him famous because everyone knows him as Deadpool. I like that guy. He makes me laugh. Man, I just can't wait until November 11th. I'll be doing I don't know. I've never streamed on Xbox before, but I want to try doing my streams on my Xbox. Because I'm gonna get Fallout 76, and I'll be on that for a long time. I'm also thinking about getting the Assassin's Creed new game, the Odyssey or something like that. I would like to get that. I don't normally play Assassin's Creed games because my hands can't move as fast as they want you to. But yeah, I do like the Assassin's Creed games. I just really haven't played them that much. Wow, I didn't know they were down here. I've been hanging out up here for I don't know how many times I've done this. I've never seen them down there. Unless that's that gap. Whoa. You see me some of that deer? I think it was me anyways. Not that far away. Well, that's not fair. You're allowed to jump all the way up here. Those are the other people I have to kill. Stay away from you guys. Ow. God, they got a large area, territory. Oh, well, I guess I'm down here now. Oh man, gotta figure out how to get back up there. notice we're healing each other while we're running around?
That's music to my ears. Let those of us who are spell-scarred the thought of those fools plotting on about how we should embrace the change. God! It makes me ill to just think about it. Death is too good for them. It's a good place to start.
Oh, so we're getting closer to that dang cathedral.
I hope we get more provisions soon. Our stores are so low.
Excellent work. With this talisman, it will be possible to penetrate Cenobith's lair.
After we finish this cathedral, we'll be able to get to the ground floor.
Here in the chasm, the Order of Blue Fires, led by a woman called Cenobith the Corrupter. It would be a service to us all if you could rid the world of this false prophetess. The talisman you captured should get you into the cathedral, but Cenobith will be protected by even stronger spells. She does not trust any single one of her followers with the means to summon her from her lair. But if you slay all her lieutenants and capture their talismans, you will have the means to call her forth and put an end to her evil.
This is hard with a fighter character. When I was first coming through here with my paladin, it was hard. My paladin's a tank. So, oh man, I only got one. Gosh. So this is a 60-minute one. Let's see what we got, huh? Oh, a lot of stuff I gotta go through again. Sorry about that. The red, usually you can't use it. They're for different characters. Yeah, it's one of those kind of games. I don't like those kind of words on my stream, so could you please rephrase yourself from saying it?
Rewards given for abomination slain.
Well, hello to you.
Rewards given for abomination
Hey, you
slain.
can leave it anytime you want, pal. You can leave the stream anytime you want.
Rewards given for abomination slain.
Or even better yet, I can leave the stream. How about that? Because we have done a lot today. We're going on 2 hours and 11 minutes now.
Trade blue fire
So,
insignia.
whoever you
Rewards
are,
against unnatural powers.
low-key jinx.
I'm so
You can
worried
be,
about my Joseph.
coming at the very end of my stream. Everyone else, other than this guy, have a wonderful day and take care of yourself. Bye.